Alright, this time. I know where that bear is. I'ma rescue it. I hope I know where the bear is. Aha! I mean, I let the bear go, so it's unfair that it was aggroing me.
Do another one. See? Keep. Again! Again! Make it school.
Oh!
Still on my feet.
What the? What just happened? It's the same thing again. I had the wrong character selected. This time, maybe the bear will be less angry.
See? Keep. Again! Again! Make it squeal again. We're juicing it up. Boss is. We ma.
Look, you'll see! Give me that rock! I'll show ya!
Come to think of it, letting him out wasn't even better than that outcome, since the bear just got like a free attack first.
The bear sizes you up. Wary, but not yet attacking.
So all I did last time was I chose the neutral option, leave the bear. I don't know why it was angry at me. Alright, attack the goblins? How did the goblins know that I'm going to attack it?
Into the shadows.
Not a very good place to hide. Alright, fair enough.
Let's finish this.
This looks like a pretty serious fight, so I should be going all out on this one. Spiritual weapon. They're all the same weapon.
The guard! Get the guard!
But the guards, I wonder if that means all the people outside, or if that's just flavor for that one guy over there. I don't know how mean the game is. But it seems to be implying that I should kill these little children. It's not evil, it's just advantage. Wow. One HP off. Proud of madness.
Non-combat with haste.
Oh, 1 HP. Okay, so that's a Crown of Madness. That's 3. Crown of Madness. I think I should just leave that guy. He's mad after all.
Let's go.
It's starting to look suspiciously like they're actually going to get the guards.
No time to waste.
I thought there were 2 of them over here. One of them got away. Oh no. My Crown of Madness is useless also. Oh no. The crown of madness. It does nothing. I didn't know spiritual weapons could be attacked.
Let's find some prey.
I cry.
Moving.
Big guiding bolt.
Breathe deep and move.
Intelligence of 5 or more. If I remember my lore, warg are intelligent. I wonder if the bear won't break CC. Just right click them and examine. That breaks immersion.
The subtle approach. Step quick.
Let's end this. On the move. I will ascend. Taking position.
That's like, whatchamacallit. It's like looking at the monster stats. It actually is looking at the monster stats. That's against the rules. Holy crap!
Pardon the
It's
visceral.
not an actual bear.
One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
The grove's in danger.
I am aware. I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
They escaped from a ship after being infected.
Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in
I have a guardian
blind
angel
luck.
looking out for me, Elsia.
It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them, someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But
Good.
it doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Oh. Where
I
did you learn?
overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Will you come with me? This guy actually looks like a capable character. Unlike... Honestly, my other three characters are all
I wish I
dudes.
could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill.
You my
I've no
companions
right
all
to ask
suck.
more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. It's too late to stop things from here. The goblins are already marching on the grove in force. You must get ahead of them. Muster the defenses. Thank you. I know it's a great deal to ask, but the grove is everything to me. Hurry then. I will meet you there. May Sylvanus guide us.
Blind backer boots. You gain wrath for 2 turns. Wrath, huh? +1 to damage. Once per turn when you dash, you gain wrath. Oh, Mysterian then?
On my way.
Is there nothing in these chests? Oh, this is where I get locked up when...
Don't mind if I do.
when I do bad things to the goblins.
Open up. Anything of use?
Beastmaster's Chain, Animal Friendship. Level 1 enchantment spell. Cool.
What's next, I wonder?
Shadowheart flavor. He's a friend to all animals.
Got to keep moving. Might as well. Now, what might you be hiding?
The fact that Shadowheart spec'd Trickster makes me so sad. What is she even getting from the Trickster subquest? I feel like I should look this up and laugh at her. Trickery domain. You can respec. Oh. Figured she was stuck like that. But I'm like, what is this girl doing? She can cast Firebolt. Woo. Oh, that's from being a half-elf. Well, her stuff is so useless, I don't even know what it is. How about that?
No time to rest. Don't waste the step.
Okay, next up, I will be at Raid the Emerald Grove. We should get some rest. Waypoint. Oops. Ravaged Beach.
Yes. Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people.
Oh, that's good. That's what I'm here for, convincing people.
Something's on my mind.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you? That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Tell me more.
I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it?
Examine me.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Scholar, you receive a Blazer of Benevolence. When you inspire an ally using Bardic Inspiration, you gain 4 temporary hit points. Cool, if only we had a bard. Is this you?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself... Not yet, I'm afraid. But my...
The wielder bears the Absolute's brand. They gain a +1 bonus to saving throws. Pretty sweet. Fortunately, I think only I have the brand. Is there a hotkey for send to camp? On save throws +1. Hey, that actually does something. You can control click multiple together. Cool. Let it be known, I left my homeland because I was bound to my master, not because I chose to. The Dark Justicars, blah blah blah. I'll return the Tome of Necromancy he stole. They'll forgive me. The key gem secure in the tunnels. The tunnels? Secrets of High Chieftain. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. Tattered notes. This is the thing that I haven't looked at. Sorry. Or a tattered journal or something. Look at all this lore. But I need to find a particular lore which starts a quest or something. Halsin. Put him in the pens. That's the document that I could have read to see where Halsin is. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Oh. Find the missing shipment. Apparently, if you open it, you will die. Cool lore. Okay, time to put all these books away. Except maybe the orange ones. Wait. Oh. It's like the way that I can deal with files on my computer. I see. One damage. I should do the inventory management off video.
I had a dream last night. Someone came to me and promised to, tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize no good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by illithid worms. I wouldn't advise it. Play with fire and you get burned. That's always...
I'm pro-believing these guys.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
It doesn't seem like he'll actually die if I don't feed him, so that's good.
another.
Huh?
Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my
Who's this?
services.
Oh. Attack.
There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. No. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
I'm gathering this guy summoned skeletons
Should
for us.
thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Wow.
A matter of coin.
200. Outrageous. What if I don't have that kind of gold?
Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
That's pretty cheap for a raised dead. Now that I think about it.
Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end. Very well.
Curious. I drained you dry. Perhaps I might find use for it again.
May the darkness protect you. I'm ready. I must keep going. No harm in a little conversation.
Alright, Shadowheart. Time for you to change to an actual useful cleric.
I shall be here in thy camp.
Can you
for
help me
whenever
change
thou
my
hast-
class?
As thou
Oh, so she can be anything. But she's got 17 wisdom. You can change that too. Oh. Alright, so what does a trickery domain even get you? Grant another creature advantage on stealth checks. Right. Charm person, which is Yeah, unfortunately, this overlaps a lot with what my main character is about, so the trickery domain just doesn't make sense. So what do we got here? We got the life domain, which heals more. The light domain, which use your reaction to impose disadvantage. That's for a tanky. Let's see, do I need a tanky guy? Knowledge domain. That is very similar to what I have already. Nature domain. We should just hire a house in though. Tempest domain. As a reaction, strike back. War domain. Whenever you make an unarmed or weapon attack, you can spend a War Priest charge to make an additional attack. Good old fairy fire burning hands. Well, all of them suck. Where's my, what's it called? There's all these crazy ones in real life D&D. You know, the ones with the domains that came out in expansions. I don't remember the name right now, but I believe the 3 insane ones aren't here. Or maybe the war one was one of those. Ah, Twilight, yes, that's obviously way ridiculously overpowered. I can't remember if War was actually one of the overpowered ones in the recent stuff. Anyways, this War looks like it's for DPS. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I guess let me just... that's a pretty good one. Cure wounds. That's the newbie trap. Okay, so if I don't choose life, trickery, knowledge, or nature, and I don't choose Tempest because this looks like it's a yeah, I guess it does come down to light or war. And war looks like it's for attacking guys, and light looks like it's for the holy light thing. I think I could use another caster. I'll go light. Or maybe I'll just cancel respec. Because trickery is good enough. And we're gonna be replacing Shadowheart anyways. Thief. These extra bonus actions haven't been very good. We're replacing Asterion as well. The only person I can count on is Lae'zel. What I need is to get Lae'zel a good old sword and shield instead of this silly great axe.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
I have a magic shield somewhere. We need to get Lae'zel branded so the Absolute's warboard can come in.
Is that blood?
Alright, where was I? Need to rest.
On my way.
I wonder what I'm supposed to do with all this miscellaneous letters. Am I supposed to just sell them? Although they didn't go into that chest somehow.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Multi-classing. This advanced feature allows you to build powerful combinations. Blah blah blah. Yes, yes.
Something's on my mind.
Yes, King.
I still don't know what class you are, Will.
Make some room, and I'm...
Oh, he's, I think I remember now. Yeah, I guess he's one of those... I actually don't play with warlocks very often, so I don't know what those are. Anyways, where was I? Right. I guess we're just sleeping. Wait. Go to camp and end the day. Go to bed. What? I thought that's the button I clicked already.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it.
That's not true. I've been using it.
But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't.
That's not
You're
true either. I was gonna
desperate to
keep
be
it.
rid of it.
That's not true either.
Understandable. But you're looking
I'm
for
okay with keeping
solutions in the
it
wrong
because of what you said.
places. Your
What should I be
parasite
doing?
is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. From
Couldn't you protect
transforming
me?
into a mind flayer, yes. But that is not the only thing these parasites can do. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
How is it that you protect me?
Unique powers. But know that we are alike. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
What is going on over there?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make my... My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that... It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic after all.
How many times have you done
I
this?
assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Second
You
opinion?
won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you. You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
Investigate Kaga? Uh-oh. Complete. The grove is besieged by goblins. The druids will want nothing more to do with us. Wait, what? The goblins are about to attack the grove. If you want to save the tieflings, we need to get back to the grove to protect it. Alright, well, it's time for the huge grove battle. Coming right up in the next episode.